time there was something happening, they were like, oh my gosh, are you ever going to get engaged? So meanwhile, but he was very good. I never saw the ring. Like, I never, just like,
Where did you stop shit?
I don't remember what he said, but I mean, I think because I knew we were getting to that point of our relationship, I also like didn't try, like I wouldn't just go into one of his drawers like without his permission and stuff, just in case, because I didn't want to ruin it for myself as well. Like if he did start getting a ring, I wanted to see it the first time like on the day. So yeah, but there were numerous times I was like, this has to be it, this has to be it, and then it wasn't. All right, move on. Yeah, and then I think I should have probably like maybe just enjoyed the moment when he started. I should have been like, oh my gosh, what? But I didn't. I was just kind of like, what? You're sweating. Why are you sweating? I think asking about take your poker face on. Yeah, like I just was like so focused. What? I never saw the ring or anything, but I just feel like, when you know the person, you just kind of have an idea of like when they're going to propose. Yeah.
It's hard to make it all worthwhile.
He's like, oh my god, what happened? Do you think we're toddlers when we live? You have a little one on your
Stu said that you had a kid. Yeah.
Oh no!
I've got 2 hours. That's 25 plus 12. And that'll be started.
So worth that. Got an NPC basis of that girl from my bike, so actually getting again. So I was supposed to offer. Yeah, yes, I don't feel like you should on the end. Yeah, and I want to watch the speech on you. You're not even very good at speeches. You're about to.
It's all gone. Oh, what a dang. You know. He sounds like that. What a dang. Cheers to the freaking wedding. What's yours? Cheers, it's sausages. Sausage and sausages.
They're both, and they
Cheers. 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 What are you up to?
I think I'm going off to you. I don't look at you, I look there, don't I? That's weird. These are your eyes.
Don't. Let's go. There you go.
and Stu, the story so far.
Robyn
And Stu, these last few years have certainly been a whirlwind for you both, and you have already shared so much together since meeting in 2018. In 2019, after only being together for a few months, you emigrated to Northern Ireland, navigated a global pandemic together in a new country, and most recently, finally bought your first home together in January this year. So, today is a celebration of everything that you have become to one another in the 6 years or so that you have been together. You are already a committed couple, and today is merely the beginning of a new chapter in your story together. Because marriage, it's like super strength glue that binds and holds together all the pages and the chapters in the book of life. Robyn and Stu, you are already a strong and devoted couple who respect and adore one another. Today feels like the most natural step in the world because marriage to you is a partnership. What Robyn loves most about Stu is his dancing, honestly. Is that a surprise?
You'll all see it later.
He dances like no one is watching, now we all know. He loves his music, and the joy he experiences when listening to it is a delight to her. He is committed, driven, dependable, conscientious, and stands up for what he believes in. And these are qualities that Robyn values and appreciates in Stu, and the fact that he's super organised airport dad. She likes to show him just how much she loves and appreciates him through the small, everyday gestures like the cup of coffee in the morning and the silly pet names. Isn't that right, Butterbums?
Why?
What Stu loves about Robyn is her caring heart. She will go out of her way to do the right thing every time without fail. She always has his best interests in mind and is his best friend. She is loving, driven, and beautiful, and all he wants is to be the best husband and one day a great dad to your children. Robyn and Stu, you will now exchange vows and rings as a statement of your love and devotion to one another.
Stu Westberg, I marry you with this ring. It is the visible symbol of my love and commitment to you, so that every day, in every way, you are carrying a part of me and my love with you.
There you go.
Robyn Rhodes, I marry you with this ring. It is a visible symbol of love and commitment to you, so that every day, in every way, you're carrying a part of me.
Robyn and Stu have chosen symbolic colours of ribbon today. The red ribbon symbolises passion and love. The white symbolises purity, devotion and peace. Gold symbolises unity and longevity. Next we have blue. It symbolises strength, health and patience. And finally orange, which symbolises wisdom and kindness. Robyn and Stu, these are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will countless wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will give you support and encourage you to chase your dreams. Together, everything you wish for can be realised. Robyn Rhodes, do you promise to share your life openly with Stuart Westberg, to speak the truth to him in love, and to cherish and delight in your bond, holding him in the highest regard as your husband?
I do.
Stuart Westberg, do you promise to share your life openly with Robyn Rhodes, to speak the truth to her in love, to cherish and delight in your bond, holding her in the highest regard as your wife?
I do.
You have exchanged vows and rings and tied the knot as an expression of your love and devotion to one another, and I am delighted to announce that you're husband and wife. You have kissed 1,000 times before, but not as husband and wife. You may kiss.
got most of that too.
Do one more. On the way.
In the middle.
I'm Helen.
So when Robyn left South Africa for the first time, I visited her at her parents' house to say goodbye. And when I drove off, I cried and cried. I was so anxious and worried about her moving to a foreign country without her family. But when Robyn returned, the girl that greeted me with a big smile, she was not the same one that had left. This Robyn was more confident and had gained a wealth of knowledge about life in such a short amount of time. I then realized that leaving us and starting her life with Stu was very good for Robyn. It made me so happy to see that you just wanted to get back to the life and the home that you had built for yourself here. But today I want to celebrate the newest version of Robyn, which is wife Robyn. Robs, you are an incredibly special friend to me. I am so proud of you. Stu, thank you for supporting her and helping her grow and navigate life. I think that you're a fantastic match. Here's to a lifetime of love, health, and prosperity to Stu and Robyn.
Stu's always had many friends across many social circles, and when he was younger, he always wanted to act cool, right? And there was one day I was taking him home from school, and he saw a friend in a car next to us, beyond me, and he starts screaming, "Roy! Roy! Roy!" He's leaning forward, he's leaning over me, he's trying to get Roy's attention. "Roy! Roy!" And as soon as Roy looked at him, he just did this. Too cool for school. But Stu, I want to say, in all seriousness, you are an inspiration, man. The amount of hurdles that you faced with your career and studies before moving here, those things that you faced before moving here, would have stopped so many others from even trying. And it's a huge encouragement to me and to so many others. You set your mind on the move over here. You set your mind on getting a job. You set your mind on getting a home up for yourself and Robyn, and it's happened. You have it all, even a wife. Robyn, you are a wonderful woman who deserves a wonderful husband, and I'm not going to rest until I get to the bottom of what happened here tonight. But I think we can all agree Robyn looks stunning today. Can we not? A round of applause. I want to say welcome to the Westberg family. You fit in. We're all crazy. But now that I've addressed you both, I want you, Robyn, to just put your hand on the table in front of Stu. And Stu, I want to put your hand on top of hers with the ring. Yeah. I want you to hold it, and I want you to lift it up in front of everyone. Everyone, this is special. It's the last time Stu will ever have the upper hand. And let me share with you a well-known Irish proverb. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rain fall soft upon the fields until we meet again. May God hold you in the hollow of his hand. Let us raise a toast to the newlyweds.
You know, I have some stories about Robyn, and there's one that Stu tells me he hasn't heard. I'll take you back to when she was about 3 years old. I was in the bedroom and I heard this pitter-patter of little feet, but they were squelchy little feet. And I picked this little darling up, and she was sticky. And she had in her one hand a sponge, a dishwashing sponge. And I looked at this and I said to Karen, something's gone wrong. So we walked back down to the lounge, and Robyn very proudly said to me, Dad, I've been helping. I've cleaned everything. So what she'd done is she'd gone and got the sponge, and she couldn't get to the handy Andy because, like all parents, we'd made sure that stuff was away. But she had managed to find a 1 kilogram bottle of syrup. So Robyn had started with the syrup, and she'd worked her way around. She'd started at the kitchen, and she'd worked her way across the leather armchair, up the wall across the oil painting, down back over the sofa, around to the wall unit, missed the television, missed her brother, and carried on round through the dining room suite, and ended up back at the kitchen, and then came to show us how clean everything was. I would like to share my wish for you, and excuse me, you know where it comes from. My wish is peace of mind, and it sounds like a strange one. The peace of mind that comes from having what you need, not what you want. From not feeling the pressure to strive for what society tells us is important, but to spend the time and the effort with each other, to love, to communicate, to be with each other. That is what's important. With that peace of mind, you can grow together, and you will definitely go from strength to strength forwards. So here's to Robyn and Stu. May your journey together be full of laughter, love, and endless adventures. May you always find joy in each other's company, no matter how sticky the situation, whether it's in syrup or the living room or facing life's big challenges side by side. If you'd all raise a glass. Cheers to the happy couple.
Cheers.
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 For those of you that don't know me, I'm Stuart. Okay. Not only that, I'm the luckiest man in the world tonight. Okay. Come on, give me a clap. Yes, there we go. Thank you all so much for being here to celebrate this wonderful day. Can we all just take a minute to look at this beautiful, strong bride? Huh? Robyn, thank you for making me the happiest man alive. You are strong, supportive, and I would never want to choose anyone else to go this distance with me. So thank you. If we can raise a toast to my beautiful wife and our... Me. Cheers, everyone, and enjoy tonight. Have as many drinks as you want, because you're paying. Cheers, guys.
I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. It's kind of an upcoming trend. Do I have stuff on my face? So some might have heard of it, but my one friend Kiki is thankfully going to be making my bouquet into a beautiful something preserved. So I'm not going to be throwing the bouquet tonight, but I do have a bouquet, but it's actually going to go to my mom. Give me a second. I think on all wedding days you get the first look with your dad, you get the first dance with your dad, and he gets to walk you down the aisle, but my mom has been there just as much. She has supported me through all of my endeavours, sorry, including moving countries. Give me a second. So Mom, I just want to say thank you so much, because you've been such a big part of my life and this day, and I'm just really, really grateful. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
Robyn, I'm so thankful that today I get to marry my best friend and soulmate. Every day I fall more in love with you, and I couldn't imagine my life without you. You're so caring, considerate, and loving. I love our ability to always do the right thing for each other. We have a special bond that is not common in this world. You are my person. My hopes and dreams for us is to one day start our own little family, where we can go from being husband and wife to mother and father, to gain the responsibility together and have a product of our love that we can nurture and share our love with. I promise to be the husband you can rely on, the husband you can go to with your worries, your doubts and stress, and be loved and cared for. I will be your support, always have your back, and always make you feel loved and adored, through the good and the bad. I give you my heart to love fully and to protect fiercely. I give you my hand to hold tightly and to make you feel safe. I give you all of me. For today onwards, it is no longer I, it is no longer you, it's just we. Robyn, I love you more today than I did yesterday, and every day tomorrow, I love you more than I did the day before. You are my greatest love, and today we begin to write the first page of our greatest love story.
I promise to stand by your side through thick and thin, to support you in all your endeavors. I promise to listen to you and hear what you say, to change things that can be changed. I promise to always put our marriage first and my stubbornness second. I'm sure there will be some times I'll be wrong, and I'll try and own it. I promise to try be better with packing my laundry away and folding the blankets on the couch. I promise to nag as little as possible and make you smile daily. I promise to show you, whenever possible, how wonderful and special you are, to remind you of all your amazing qualities. I promise to say thank you when you fix my car or mow the lawn, to pack my socks away when I take them off to watch TV. I promise to always be yours no matter where life takes us. As long as we are together, we will conquer every mountain. I love you today, tomorrow, and always.
Which of you is looking the most beautiful this evening? Who snores the loudest?
Follow their plan. How long will I be with you? As long as the city is bound to wash upon the sound. How long will I want you? As long as you want me to.
Who steals all of the duvet?
How long will I hold you? As long as your father told you. As long as you are.
Who is the best kisser?
As long as I live till you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you.
Who can drink the most? Who was most likely to embarrass themselves at a wedding? Who do you love the most? Oh, brilliant. Guys, give them a huge round of applause. They were absolutely brilliant. Fantastic.
Why do you build me a buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never thought, baby, when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me a buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I run to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you. You let me down again. Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me a buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never thought, baby, when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me a buttercup, don't break my heart.
You have exchanged vows and rings, and I am delighted to announce that you're husband and wife. You have kissed 1,000 times before, but not as husband and wife. You may kiss.